So now to test out our Motion server, we simply need to enter our IP address and go to port 8081 for the page to show up. So to get our IP address, we just simply hover over our Wi-Fi connection or Ethernet connection, and we can see the IP address. In my case here, it's 10.0.0.107. So I'm going to enter 10.0.0.107, and at the end, the port is 8081. So go ahead and enter that, put in your IP address, and there you go. So there you have it. Now you can see in real time the webcam is streaming through a browser, and you can hit this from any computer that's connected to your network. Simply plug in the IP address and port 8081, and you should be able to see your webcam server streaming. If you expose your Raspberry Pi to the internet, you can also access your webcam server, and that's a good way to have a webcam server running where you can see somewhere in your home or some place that you want to monitor. So very cool, and it's quick and easy. And since we're on the Raspberry Pi itself, you can also access this webcam by typing in localhost 8081. So when you do that, again, the Motion webcam server comes up, but again, if you want to access this from another device on your network, just use the IP address that was assigned to your Raspberry Pi. So hope you like this cool and simple, easy, convenient web server. The only thing about this is that you cannot interact with it programmatically. It's just sort of you install the service and you start it up, and once that is started up, you enter the IP address in the browser with port 8081, and that's basically the limitation of the Motion service. It's quick and dirty, easy to set up, but not a whole lot of flexibility for interacting with your USB webcam programmatically with the Motion option. Just to show you that when you stop the Motion service, that the webcam server actually stops working and you won't get anything showing up on your port 8081. Let's fire up that sudo service motion stop command, and once that's executed and run, it's now has stopped. So if you go to the localhost 8081 and you try to bring that up, it says that the site can't be reached. So the service is down. So that just shows that you can start and stop the service from the terminal, and when you start it up, you're going to get it showing right now. This was the last frame that was recorded. That's what is showing up here. But if you try to refresh it, the service is currently down. So just wanted to show how that works. And of course, if you start it back up and you go back to your browser and you refresh now, there it goes again. So it's back on.